All right. So, talk to the townsfolk about magical locations. Oh yeah, well, we talked to Cassia. What was her name? Anyway, the mage apprentice can give us some information on the wild hunt. We think he might be the reason why we lost our memory. Triss is close on the other end of the fog. Need to go to Hinsult for blood. That's right. Okay, so let's start like we did yesterday. Let's try to get the Harpy contract done.
So, you thought it over?
So,
Way to the recruiting station.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yorbit's not just any troublemaker.
Hell,
Alright, I want this Harpy contract done. I actually think I need one more. Can you not just make me one? Shoot. Harpy trap. I need some silver. I don't have any here.
So it's really haunted now. It is. They should make it a mandatory.
Gotcha. Alright, so I've got 3 now.
They'd truly believe in the afterlife after seeing that. How do such places come?
Let's go drink, friends. I'm gonna get as drunk as a lord.
Why's that?
They stole it. The ploughing bird stole it. My dream is gone.
The plowing birds.
Then what's the grin for?
Night after night, I dreamed of my dead wife for years. Let's go for some liquor. Drinks on me.
What was that about? Oh, nope. Gonna avoid the bang sanctum there. Really? Where else are the nests? Something about burying treasure. I don't know what that symbol means. Alright, all that running for nothing. No heartbeat.
It's vibrating.
I know it is. Geralt. I don't know what to do about it. Alright, maybe we'll find him in somewhere else. So we're gonna talk to him about the battle. Which battle are we talking about? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
You hugged a bear.
I'll say it
or
again.
what?
Humans are strange.
Humans are strange. Let's see, he was about a mid-tier, so I think he's this level.
So, you thought it over?
So,
I'm on my way to Bieber!
Eh? That's a witcher, not a human.
Godspeed, Witcher.
So,
Godspeed. He's in his home. Hello.
Think you might have gone a bit too far with Stennis?
Mummy spent too much time pampering him, so he thought he could do anything he pleased. He got what he deserved. Maybe it'll all blow over, or maybe there'll be another war. History's like a coin that falls out of your pocket. You never know where it's gonna roll.
Cecil, do you know anyone who fought in the war 3 years ago?
I did.
Did you fight here at Vergen?
Course.
Philippa claims you know a bit about the battle.
That old cook insult, called king by some, thought that Adernians were bumpkins who'd ship bricks as soon as his troops crossed the river.
Why did he attack Edirn?
According to Henselt, Upper Edirn is the ancient legacy of the Kedwenny crown and must be returned to the mother country. Brazen farter.
That brazen farter had a point. If you read some history, you'll know that 300 years ago this land belonged to Kedwen.
Load of crab. 700 years ago, the elves reigned here. And 1,000,000 years ago, these lands were the domain of the worms. If things worked that way, every king could invade a neighboring land and claim his right to do so because an ancestor took a dump there.
All right. Hensel wanted to conquer Upper Edirn. What then?
He rolled in, got hammered, and rolled out.
Cecil, that doesn't help me much.
It wasn't a battle. It was a slaughter. If I try speaking of it, I'll see it all again. I don't want...
The ghosts of the fallen fight in the mist. They turn into horrible creatures called Draugrs. Edirnians, Kedwenny, men, elves, and dwarves too.
Bloody hell. No peace even after death.
I want to help them, but I need to know more about the battle.
Very well. Listen, a beautiful day that grew hot later. Very hot. When Van de Grift attacked in the afternoon, he sent a dun banner at the fore. Many of our lads shit themselves at the mere sight of their standard, but we had a surprise of our own. Under the cover of night, we prepared fire pits. Our archers lit them up at the right moment. I still can't believe we managed to fool their scouts. If it wasn't for that ambush, we wouldn't be speaking today. They likely wouldn't be in Upper Edirn at all. We decimated the dun banner, but that was only the beginning. Seltkirk was our commander. Everywhere he appeared, the Kedwennies gave ground. He wreaked havoc among them. Hearts rose at the mere sight of his armor. Then Van de Grift himself entered the fray. Selkirk met him in the middle of the field. In the end, Van de Grift killed Selkirk. A terrible death that sent the Adernian ranks into disarray. I thought it was the end of us. Then the sky fell, as if the stars themselves had decided to avenge the death of a great knight. Fire covered the battlefield. Nobody sought the enemy. They were all looking for somewhere to flee. Yes, there were no more friends and enemies, only the living and the dead. They say it was the doing of a Kidweni sorceress who wanted revenge on Van de Grift. Could be true, as Henselt had her executed right after the battle.
You saw the Kidwenis cross the river?
From afar, I saw Van de Grift leading 4,000 heavily armed men. Many a heart sank when we saw the elite bearheads or the armoured banners. As soon as he set foot on Adernian land, Van de Grift climbed a hill and surveyed the area, as if it was his fief. Son of a bitch was as sure of himself as ever. Upon spying him, I remember the dwarves all dropped their trousers and showed him their asses. Then Selkirk stepped out in front of us. His white armour shone in the sun. We were afraid a Kidweni arbalist would shoot him, but they too stood as if frozen, and Selkirk just looked at them and bowed ever so slightly.
Remember anything from before the battle?
As if it was yesterday. Henselt's troops crossed the Pointar the third day after the autumn equinox. Eddon had good spies, so we were ready for them, and Selkirk lined up our troops along the hills. Our hearts rose at the sight of the banners of Vengerberg, Aldersberg and Gullet fluttering in the wind. Knights and armoured infantry side by side in our ranks. Even the peasants had their regiments. The dwarves were on the left flank. Over 5,000 strong we were. Nobody caring about race or background, like never before. Only King Demavend was missing, but he must have had more important business than defending his country.
Did you see the duel between Selkirk and Van de Grift?
I stood half a furlong from them. Never seen a fight like it. Probably never will again. They'd already met once, at a jousting tournament in Ardcarreg. Selkirk won there. He beat on the visitor so hard he broke his sword. Selkirk was a true knight, the last of his breed. Van de Grift was so pissed off after that tournament he hanged the smith who made his sword and ordered a special one from a sorcerer. I bet he cut down Selkirk with that new sword.
Van de Grift is dead. What happened to his sword?
Saskia's got it. Good thing too. Only her hand can tame the hatred enchanted in that sword. After the battle, when the flames abated, the scavengers came. They stole everything. Imagine, not a single keepsake of Selkirk in the whole of Eddon. His brother babbles something about a gauntlet, but he's a lying dog.
You captured the Dunbanner standard?
Henselt's choice troops, and not a one survived. The visitor sent them to their deaths. Refused to give them reinforcements. He was a monster in human form. The men of the Dun were real swaggerers. Killed a lot of our lads, but for every Dunner, there were 7 Adernians. They had no chance. Aye, we captured their standard. We buried what was left of them in the crypts beyond Vergen. Their standard lies with them. Worthy foes are to be respected, even in death.
I'm going to need that standard.
I've got
Thanks,
it.
Cecil, that was helpful. I think I know what I need to lift the curse now.
Madame Eilhard claims you need 4 symbols. The standard symbolizes death. Van de Grift's sword stands for hatred. What about the other 2?
I have a feeling Philippa has a handle on the rest.
Here's hoping you're right.
Wait for an event to unfold. Okay. Can't do that. A matter of death. Find a rosary remembrance, a source of power, an immortality, and some royal blood. I think we're working on that, so that's probably not going to give me... Yeah. Okay. And Vandergrift's sword. I don't think I have that yet, do I? No. Okay. So let's get some of Henselt's blood. The Dung Banner. So it's not going to tell me where to get it. Okay. So I need to talk about places of magic. Some good stuff there. So I guess technically I could talk to Philippa again. Because I've got the banner.
Greeting. Okay.
Thought we had a basilisk in the basement. Turns out it's just my wife getting cold.
There goes the peace, eh?
Squirrels, witches, an army led by a woman.
The gods
Hello?
need this.
Okay, I guess they're down below.
Look, another
Yes.
one. You lit one?
How can I help you?
Oh, we gotta play poker for it. Okay. I doubt I'll use that. I might need that. You think super heavy? Super heavy. Looking for super heavy. I probably want to use those. Put that up. Oh, it adds armor? Oh. Or damage. Nice. I didn't know that. Sweet. Put some of these up. Put some of those up. But you got a lot of ore, maybe? Not gonna do any crafting anytime soon. Timber up. 53 twine, we could put that up. Troll time. Probably got so much stuff in there.
How can I help?
Let's play dice
I like to
poker.
play dice poker.
Fair enough, but I only play the best. If you're any good, you'll beat Bruno Biggs and Cornelius Mayer. Then I'll test you.
I have.
Bruno Biggs and Cornelius
Their bellies to
something.
I think I've heard of you. Slug it between the eyes. That witcher, who's he?
He travels the lands, killing monsters.
Why's he got those glistening eyes?
Sorcerers
Poop.
mutated him when he was young.
Stop stroking him and rough him up!
It wouldn't be out here, would it? Who do I need?
How can I help?
Fair enough, but I only play the best.
Bruno and Cornelius. Would this tell me? No. Bruno and Cornelius. Caleb. Abel.
Pale face, eyes like embers. It raised its hand and greetings!
Greetings! Bruno and Cornelius. Where? Yeah, I bet it's these guys. Next to the mine. Yep.
Eva!
Eh? That's a witcher, not a human.
So, no schnapps?
Nope.
Shoot!
I think I've heard of you.
Igor.
What's this? Clad in hue.
Morning.
Hey ho, hey ho, hey ho, hey ho.
Gods above.
True. Hey ho.
Nut. Knut.
I had a dream. We were mining up at the face of the drive like in the old days.
Only Philippa Eilhart may enter.
Don't try anything.
Hello, Chief. Greetings.
A dwarf witcher. That would be something.
What the heck?
How do you? Do the gods favor Lady Saskia as she claims?
The gods never favor rebellions that seek to topple the natural order of things.
And you, my
Huh?
lord, do you trust the girl?
Saskia? No, but I trust Yorveth, and he trusts her.
I don't think we'll get through this in one piece.
Nothing to...
Shove off.
Someone around here has got to play poker. Alright, well. I have no idea what those two people are, so...
I got a serious career proposal yesterday. From one of your vets lads, eh?
We'll just follow the arrows and do the quest.
Give us a kiss.
Give us a kiss.
Greeting, Kay.
Got to be here somewhere. Are you one of these guys? Corny? Corny?
One freak. Hello.
That's how it is these days. Mages have descended from their towers and installed themselves at court.
You play dice?
Do I? I not only play, I win. You might even call me...
A collection, huh? Rich and varied?
Well, for example, some items left by the Dun Banner. A wool coat I'm really proud of. Absolutely unique, it is.
Not sure I have anything to offer that would interest you.
Not to worry. I'll always take coin if you lose. Win, and you can choose from my collection.
Always got a raise. He's got 2 2s. Got another 1. Hell yeah.
Damn it! You win!
Scalen, my prize.
The sword of the warrior princess Zenthian. Good enough?
I'd say so.
It's yours. If you'd like to roll again, I'm always willing.
He's one who can change.
Princess Zenthia's sword. Dang. Yeah? I'll hang on to that. Dang.
Very true. Sets me teeth on edge.
Damn!
Morning.
What's with everyone being so nice
You
today?
associate with sorceresses.
Lots going on around here.
Aye. We've got a virgin dragon slayer.
Whoa. Speak
Squirrels
up.
dazzled with her.
Say it with your chest.
Politicking peasants, witches, and a witcher. And onlookers gawking at the whole thing.
Hope things get back to normal soon.
I think I've heard of
lead his name.
Lots. Hope.
Oh, you swine!
Hello.
You
met him before, you'll be dead. He only...
Lots going.
Okay, so
Hope
stop
things
talking
get-
to Barnabas. Holy crap.
The place is busy like never before.
Hello.
Stuck in between the eyes. Give us a kiss. Ready to take me on?
Give me your best shot.
Look, another one. You let
Another
one
one.
human in, and in no time you've got us.
Mind if we keep this our little secret?
I heard human women need only citizens.
Oh, no.
Bergen seems like an ancient town. Do you know its history?
It's one of the mining colonies Mahakam established. There were lots of them just 500 years ago. Now they're mostly in ruins. It was the first town where dwarves and humans began working side by side. For the past 3 years, it's been a symbol of our common death.